It is the morning of day 2. I don't think we have a way to check the time. That would be really handy. Kind of curious what time it is in the game today, but it is day 2, and we have had a fantastic beginning to the game. Really and truly have. We're just going to bypass some stuff today and probably wreck this car when trying to drive it. And that's fine. That's a bear. That's not fine. Oh, good grief. I don't know if bears will attack RVs, but I do kind of wonder if that's a thing. We're going to keep on going this way because I want to get over to Wilson's shop, which looks like it should be somewhere over here. Aha, I see tents, so I'm going to assume that is where we are going. Hope they don't mind that I'm just kind of, driving the RV onto all of their area. My bad. My bad. Look at this. This is the first time I've been to one of the traders in the game, so there are some trader locations. As we get inside here, I think we're probably... Gosh, I hope we're safe in here. I'm going to pull out a bat just in case. So we have Wilson's shop, which is where we're at right now. And we have Trader Joe's down here, and then we have Trader Bob's. And then I find it really interesting. We can stop and take a little more look now at the map in general. But here you got Longdown Port, which is in development, and I love, genuinely love, nuclear military site in development. That the devs have said, it's in development, okay? So kind of like temper your expectations, it's in development. Then we got the Valley Safe Zone right here in the middle. I think at some point we have to go check that out, but then there's all these, like Grain Valley here. Then we have, was it Elwood, which we're right near. We're going to go check out Elwood today or tomorrow, I don't know which. Got a prison. We have multiple, I guess these are checkpoints or something. Lots of infestations, all this just awful, awful stuff. But we have arrived at the trader, and I'm good with that. Ooh, we can use their thing to cook. That's fantastic. We don't have anything that we can cook, mind you, but it is nice that we can use their cooking station. And then it looks like we can probably use their crafting station as well. That's also excellent. So how do we make nails? Because we need those, actually. Like, that's one of those things. We actually need a bunch of nails. Wow, armor. Interesting. So we need 5 of that guy. The armor, we need planks, cloth, and rope. And then scrap metal, cloth, rope, and nails for the metal body armor. I would like that stuff. I'm just saying. I really would. Got a makeshift knife. I mean, whatever. That's actually pretty good damage. A knife and wrench put together. That's kind of fun. I like the look of that. Just out of curiosity here, are there any other, can we... That's just highlighting the things that fall into a category. Okay. That's kind of interesting. So planks are going to be from wood, I assume, right? Can we... How do I... There we go. It has to be checked like that, I guess. There we go. All right, whatever. I haven't messed much with the crafting, so it's kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Hey there. I got all the goods you need. Excellent. How long you been here? Quite some time. In all honesty, I'd say too long. Well, what are you selling? Oh, wow, all sorts of stuff. So, does this come with a magazine in it? I'm kind of confused about that. Ooh, a money pouch. That might not be a bad thing to have. I mean, we don't really have multiple kinds of money yet, but at some point I assume we will. So a Fob Bravo keycard. Keycard that can only be used once on selected bunker doors. Wow, $4,000 for that guy. We're not even close to that. $500 for a rad filter. Can buy some baked beans. We got some ammo. We already got a compass. I mean, the shotgun right here, I would not be opposed to that at all. I mean, we don't really have... Man, you don't have the ammo I want. You really don't. I'm kind of upset with that. Here, can we sell this guy to you? I'm assuming we just drag that over and we get money. Sure looks like that's the case here. You can have that backpack. And presumably that's going to give us... Actually, how much was that going to be worth? 300. So it does give us the sell price. So that's good to know. I really wasn't sure if that would be the case. That is the case. So here, let's go ahead and sell you that phone because that's just garbage. We don't really need that. And then we'll stack the cloth. I really wish the cloth would stack. It bothers me that it doesn't. And then speaking of, oh no, the rope I think is fine down there. It's just the cloth that's not stacking that's driving me bonkers. Let's see, are there any other traders here? Just you. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm kind of curious, like, does your inventory change by the day? I'm guessing that's the case. Man, it's kind of a shame. Like, I'm not opposed to buying some of this stuff. Actually, should probably buy some of the 45 because we can use that with our 45. So how do we do... Like, do we have to buy all of it? Because if it's only 12 bucks for all of it, which I'm sure it's not, it's got to be 12 each, right? How do I split this? Can I split this? I don't know if I can split this. Aha, okay, so there we go. We'll buy 12. Which I realize it's not much ammo, but we already have 14, so that gives us 26. That's going to give us a couple full reloads and then just a couple to spare. I really want to know if that gun comes with a magazine, though. Because if it does, that might be worth purchasing just to purchase, you know? Here, we'll take this guy. We'll sell you that. And then I don't even know if I want to sell the generator. Like, I'm not sure if I want to do that. If we're able to, at some point here, set up a base, which I know we can, we just need to actually do it, but once we set up a base, that might not be bad. I mean, it can have a nice, pretty decent start to things. That'd be great. Perfect for the cutting up meat. Yeah, there is some, I don't know. There's a little bit of a non-English primary language going on here, I think. And that's cool. Better than I could do in another language, I'm sure. So I am not judging, just to be clear. So that turned into a regular, like that just added to that guy. That didn't add any, it didn't add a new item. So it doesn't look like you sell the magazines. That's unfortunate. We do still sort of have food problems because we need a can opener. I mean, we could buy the baked beans, but it's not going to do us any good until we find a can opener. Like, we're not necessarily out of the woods just yet, so to speak. We still do have some stuff we need to be mindful of. At the very least, we might need to go get some more water. Let's head back this way, and then maybe we'll start heading towards Elwood. Like I said, I'm not sure if I want to go there just yet, or kind of keep hanging around the perimeter. If we go down here, that's not a bad decision at all. I cannot see what... Oh, big old tree stump in the way. Okay. And another one right there. Yep, I saw that a moment too late. Oh, don't be stuck. I'm going to be really upset if you're stuck. Okay. So we'll just kind of head back on the road here, doing our best to dodge all this crap in the road. So we will have some zombies here. Oh, ah, crap. Okay. Bears don't attack vehicles, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, great. Well, the RV totally smashed the zombies, which was fine, with the exception that it took a fair amount of durability to do so. Sorry, I was just kind of watching and waiting for a second here, because we got a bear from one side and I don't know, just all sorts of stuff going on here. Where is our repair kit? There you go. Okay, let's get this guy to come over here. I really kind of wanted to stop where that fire truck was too, because it looked like there might be some crates over there, but that's all right. Here, let's go ahead and repair this guy. Just use our repair kit. It'll be fine. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. There we go. We still have some fuel, right? We've got one more? One more. Okay, good. That's not bad. I'm feeling okay about that. That's not terrible. So we're going to... I think we're going to have to get out and fight a little bit here. I don't want to run over the zombies and totally trash our vehicle. And as I recall from the last one, I believe somewhere in this area we might have... Maybe it was the other one. I'm not sure. We may have some bandits around too. Okay, I was trying to time that so we could get both of these guys and just do some big old sweepy staggery stuff, which worked out just fine right there. That was great. That was exactly what I wanted to see. So we do have some regular zombies. That ambulance over there might be drivable. I'm not sure. That might end up working out for us. I mean, we already have an RV, so we don't really need an ambulance, but just saying. Okay, everyone is now awake. That's great. I mean, that was just dumb luck that I happened to catch that one before she rolled in and ate our brains, so minor details. Ooh, I do want that. Okay, so let's get ready for this guy. How you doing? Come on over. Nice bash of the bat to the head. As far as I know, there's no durability in this game, so I think you can just swing with reckless abandon and you're okay. I mean, if not, we'll find out for sure. Oh man, what did it ever do to you? Alright, it has stopped chasing. There you go. I mean, at some point, we're probably going to need to do some hunting too, right? Just to get some more materials and things. Seems like a possibility. Looks like this house was maybe in construction and was not finished. Oops. As I have said previously, when you are crouching, don't use the reticle. You will miss every time. So, there you go. Oh, look at that axe. This is maybe fantastic. I don't know. A couple baseball bats, some planks. We'll take all the materials. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling a little better. Hey, how you doing about things now all of a sudden? Sure, we'll take the baked beans. We don't need the smartphone. I'm not worried about selling crap for $5. That's not really worth it. If we can sell it for 500, maybe. But 5, I'm not really worrying about. This thing is loud. Needs a silencer. Okay, let's open the vehicle. We're going to grab the pistola, and let's see what we can do here. So we have a magazine. So there's our 9mm magazine. Going to drop some ammo in there. And then I think, if I remember right, we grab this guy, we do this, we pull out the pistol, and then we reload, and it will grab that magazine. And unfortunately, here we go. Now the drum magazine is out, and we can fill that guy. So it's weird. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to just rip the magazine out. I'm really, truly not sure. But there you go. The drum mag is now out. And we can proceed onward and maybe go back to the trader and buy a bunch of 9mm ammo. I don't know. I'm okay with this, though. This is not bad. That's a really good start. I mean, again, we're actually in a pretty decent spot right now. I got no complaints at the moment. Break open emergency axe. Presumably this is going to give us a fireman's axe. That's what it looks like to me. Man, we still need food, though. Have you been noticing that? We still need food. Fireman's axe, that can harvest trees. That's 35-4. We might try that for a little bit just to see how that does compared to our bat. This is more of a choppy, I think. Okay, still swingy. So 35-4 versus 30-4. And a very slightly higher critical chance, but it can also take out trees, whereas the bat cannot. We'll see how it goes, though. So long as it's doing sweepy attacks, that's kind of all I care about. Oh, the sledgehammer. We already have a Mosin clip. Interesting. Yeah, okay. We'll take that. Hunting hatchet. 24-5. Let's just take that back to the Winnebago just to compare. I mean, I realize it's damaged, so it's probably not as good as the 26-3. Yeah, so we can just drop that guy. That's fine. That can go in there. That's fine. Planks can go in there. Those guys can go in there. And then that leaves us more or less okay for the moment. Let's move you over there. That works better. Yeah, that works better. So the question I have at this point is 25, 4, 10, and 18, because we found a sledgehammer, and I don't know if it's worth taking a damaged sledgehammer. It is more damage, but it's also a lot more stamina drain. I think if we find a regular sledgehammer, maybe we'll take that, but I'm going to say a damaged one. Let's ignore for the moment. We're going to need to go somewhere where we can find a... Oh, hold on, what are you? 3x2, and we're 3x2. So we'll just go ahead and rip that clothing and take that. There we go. I think it's when we rip it, it doesn't stack. That's the thing. But as soon as you shuffle it back and forth, it does. Okay. Now I have learned. Good to know. As I was going to say, we need to find like a kitchen or something where we can maybe find... See, watch. Shuffle, shuffle, and then it stacks. Or we can find a can opener. I guess we can take a hunting knife just to sell. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really sure that we need one, but whatever. It's fine. Let's check this ambulance. This ambulance. We can get in it. Just out of curiosity. Every time I do that and I'm right next to it. The storage is the same size as the Winnebago. I mean, the vehicle's about the same size as the Winnebago, but that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So where are we? We are going to be cutting through the road here. I don't know if we need to stop for everything along the way, but we'll probably stop at a few spots here and there. Like that looks like that's either a survivor or maybe a trader. You might be a trader. Yeah, you're a wandering trader. Let's check you out. What do you got? I don't want no trouble, but I do have stuff to sell. So this guy is selling the Colonel's Revenge, a highly modified M4 rifle that costs 35 credits. We don't have any credits, so this does us no good right now. But at somewhere along the way, we will be able to get credits. Now, we just, like I said, we don't have any right now. But we can potentially buy some, I think, or we can find them. So there are a variety of ways to get them, but I think it's going to be a minute before we're ready to go into the places where we can regularly get that sort of stuff. Man, we're already out of space for this. Okay, can we just... Every time, I'm telling you, every time I end up like right where I shouldn't. Let's put you down there so that we can leave that open, I guess. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. What were we grabbing out of this thing? Scrap, okay. And then... Scrap. Actually, here, no, we'll hold on to that for now. I still want that just in case I don't like it. In case I don't like the axe. We do need to get to some houses, though. I'm really saying we need to find, like, a kitchen or something so we can find a stupid can opener. Here's a gas station. This could be good. Okay. Same Winnebago as what we've got already. I mean, I suppose we could bust out the pistol here. I'm a little worried about how loud it's going to be, though, and how many things are going to come in. Check us out. And it's kind of like if we don't need to use the pistol, I kind of don't want to. Kind of want to save whatever ammo we can. And we do need more food, though. This is a problem. Fire axe so far is working great. Got no complaints so far. Just go ahead and do a little surprise chop. 70 damage. That's fantastic. Yeah, book and phone. I mean, I guess if these guys stack... That's the thing, right? Is do they stack? Here, let's take that. And then I think this one had a phone as well. Am I remembering that correctly? I guess if they stack, it's not that big a deal because they'll... Oh, it's a different phone. It's a smartphone, not a phone. Okay. But if they stack, I don't know, maybe that's fine because then we can, you know, sell oodles of them for, you know, 25, 50 bucks at a time. That would be worth it, I think. I don't know. Hello, anarchist punk. So we'll take those guys. I mean, I guess we could go check the books and see if those stack now. Good grief. I tend not to carry a bunch of this stuff just because I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, see, if they don't stack, then I don't want them. That's just a bunch of space. And it's not really worth it. We can sell other things for more money. I mean, just killing the zombies for their money alone is almost a better deal. I don't think there's anyone that's going to surprise us over here. Wow, got a crit on that too, so 84 damage. Bam! Hi there. I just saw you cutting around the corner there. Ooh, got a crit on that guy too. Solid 63. Take that all day long. All right, let's check the counter here. See if there's anything in the tip jar. We do need to stop and eat and drink right quick, so we'll do that in just a moment. Figure we can check all these shelves, get back to the car, and then see where we are. Tomatoes, if we need to, we can just straight eat them. We're not really likely to find the stuff we need right away for turning that into a recipe. Probably shouldn't be sprinting as much as I'm doing, but here we are. I'm an idiot, I sprint. Trying to be efficient with our time, and that sometimes comes at the expense of food and water, which I assume go up higher the more you sprint. Could be wrong, but I don't know, it seems like that would make sense to me. So let's get back to this guy. We're going to drop off a few things, I think. Nope, don't do that. So here, let's drop off what we can. Gas cans don't stack. Gonna drop these guys because I don't care. Like, seriously, I just don't care. The bat is fine. We can put that in there. I don't know that we need to, but here, let's drop that phone too because we don't care. And then the only food we can consume, I think, is that one. All the others, we need a can opener. And we don't have a can opener, and the trader didn't have one. I mean, I guess we could try and make it to the other trader and see if they would have one. We do have some jugs of water. We'll wait. Actually, here we go. There we go. We needed 65. There's 65, just like that. And we'll go ahead and put that empty in there. Is there any water around here? Any bodies of water? I mean, we got one kind of near Elwood. So I guess we can maybe hit that up. I haven't tried, filling and all that stuff yet. I assume it's pretty straightforward, but honestly, I just haven't tried it yet. I haven't really lived long enough to get to the point where I was concerned with that. This is not good news. Green guy's not good. Okay. Maybe what we'll do here is we'll grab the rest of this ammo and throw it in there. Oh, interesting. You can unload. Okay, so if we do this guy then, we reload, that's going to drop, that's going to put the big mag in there. We're going to unload that guy, and then we'll reload again, and we'll load the rest of that as much as we can, and we'll reload again, and we now have 50 rounds to use against these green guys. I mean, we could probably drive around them realistically. Gosh, this is where I wish we had a silencer or something. But I really do kind of want to stop right here and see what we've got. And if we can sneak up on these guys, we can take them out in about 3 hits, I'm thinking, from stealth. But if not, it's going to be ugly. They're going to hit hard. They are very strong. They don't mess around. I mean, come on, they're green with clouds. That's how you know they're no good. And there's radiation here. Crap, I forgot about that. Okay, let's back off a little bit. Okay, that was not worth it. That's okay, though. We got rid of that guy. That was fine. Our radiation has gone down, so we're going to need to take some rad pills or something here. There we go. As long as we get headshots, they go down pretty quickly. It's not that big a deal. Look at that. Perfect. There's some rad pills right there. We're going to have plenty of radiation treatment. It's not that big a deal. At some point, we need to find a filter so we can get into the radiated zones and be able to walk around for a while. That would be kind of a good idea. But That's going to require all sorts of stuff. Hazmat mask and filters, I should say. Not just filters. Got to have the mask for them, right? Filter doesn't do you any good without the mask. Otherwise, air's just getting in. So we got some ceiling lights, a wrench, and I guess we can rip that guy. Boom, take that back, stack it, everything's good to go. So that supply pile was crap. Let's check out this ammo container. This is why I wanted to stop. Figure these containers might be good stuff. Got an ammo container. Wow. 3 12-gauge shells. That is all. That is all. Okay. It is what it is. We're going to stop at this roadside church here, see what we got going on. Okay, we got some crawlers coming in. Not too shabby. Those guys are all handled nicely. So we'll take all your money. I feel like we just robbed that guy. I'm gonna take all your money, man. I mean, sort of in a way, but not really. We are at the point where we need food again. How did that guy not get staggered? I guess I missed. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. I can't argue with it. Here, let's check this trash bag. I think we're okay at this point. Radio, flag. I mean, these are things we can sell. Spark plugs are used for, I don't know, crafting vehicles, something. Hey, this guy's kind of stuck, so that's kind of the problem there. I know we need to heal up, so I guess we should do that now, right? What do we have? I guess we have a couple bandages still here. Let's just use those guys, and then we should be able to make a few of these. So here, let's do a couple of those, and then we'll do... do we not have... I guess we have run out of antiseptic. That's fine. If we have some more bandages, that'll be all right. I mean, they're not great, but they're better than nothing. I'm thinking there's still a decent chance we'll be able to get to where we want to go to maybe have a decent shot of finding a bunch of food stuff and a can opener or 12. That's really my main goal right now. I'm not worrying about going to some of these other places because my main concern is we got to be able to survive. So water we're okay on. I mean, we're not great, but we're okay on. We keep finding stuff, so we're okay. But food, not as much. There's some Molotovs for us. And we'll just stack that. There we go. And then we can take the wood. Everything is good. And we can get out of this place. Maybe. If I can figure out how to do that. And then here, before we go anywhere, we'll just go ahead and drop all this stuff off that we can. That will stack. It's not going to be much, but it'll be a little bit. Spark plugs. I don't think we have some of the other things in there. It's just, it is what it is. We'll leave the 12-gauge shells there. That's fine. And here we'll move all of our food over like that. Where are we at right now? We are getting close. So we'll just keep going on down the road here. I don't know that we really need the light, but it doesn't hurt. I'm sure there's a variety of stuff if we go off the beaten path. There's probably all sorts of stuff around. Like there's... See, you're probably too far away to tell. You look like you're a friendly, is my guess. I'll pull out the pistol just in case, but I think this guy's a friendly. Oh, you're a traitor. I wonder if it's that same guy we found earlier. Might be. I mean, I expect he probably doesn't want to talk much right now. Here, let me help you out, buddy. Will you, like, hook us up with some, like, free gear or something? Since we saved you? Not really, but, you know. You don't want no trouble, but you have stuff to sell. Wow, this is not the same guy. So 3 credits for a sniper suppressor. Enhanced military respirator. Look at that. Oh, the battle-ready Glock. Look at that thing. I mean, it looks like it has a suppressor on it. Full auto. M2010 enhanced. New sniper rifle on the block. I mean, it's basically like it has its own ghillie suit. Oh my gosh, the weapons in this game. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm over here just excited we have, you know, a little Glock. No. Even better stuff to be found. Actually, you know what? Take that. So we have now survived 2 days. I think that said 1, but it should have clicked over to 2, I think. I was too busy trying to grab stuff. Oh, ooh, you freaked me out, dude. I was like, what am I hearing? So we got ourselves a shotgun. I was kind of tempted to buy one of those before, but don't need to now. We got ourselves a free shotgun. Look at that. The tent is going to be something that we need to use here before too long. But I desperately need to check this house and see if we can find a can opener in here. So, rotten bread, that's no good. I mean, we really need a can opener. Thank goodness. Let's just consume that, and consume that, and consume that, and consume that, and there you go. And I don't know what to do with all these little cans of food that get left over. It says it's consumable. I mean, I guess maybe you can use them at a campfire for something. Honestly, I'm not sure. So I'll save getting rid of them just yet. I'm not really sure what to do with them, though. Doesn't look like anything we need there, so that's fine. Okay, this was absolutely worth it, this little detour. As I said, stuff off the beaten path, and man, this just paid dividends. I mean, aside from a trader selling stuff that I had no idea existed, I mean, I kind of wonder if you could just, like, rob him, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way. If the survivors and bandits and whatever guys are not dropping a bunch of stuff, I suspect the traders aren't going to drop anything either. And, you know, that's fine. It is what it is. I'm not worried about it, but it would be kind of fun to just, you know, play a game as a bandit and be robbing the traders and stuff. Sounds awful, I know. But, you know, whatever. We don't really have room in there for anything, and I don't know that we have anything that stacks, so I guess that guy stacks and that's it. Right? Okay, let's get in the herb. So we're basically going to hang a right once we get to the next street. And then, I don't know, we maybe want to think about setting up a base, because we probably need to get a little more squared away on stuff at this point. We'll stop at this diner just because. I mean, you know, it's a diner. Might be some stuff around that we want, that we need. Although it doesn't look like there are any zombies around, which is very interesting. There's got to be someone around the back, right? There's got to be. Oh, look at that. So the compass only takes one spot. Got a bear trap and some more tape. So the compass we can sell for $75. That's not bad. There is no one around here. Oh, there's a downed helicopter. Did you see that? It's on the... Yep, okay. It's on the other side of the fence there. But yeah, downed helicopter. All these lockpicks, and we haven't found anything to use them on yet. That's interesting to me. Fishing rod, we've already got that. Police baton and a big old pipe. Okay, we do have a zombie over here. I don't know if it matters for the light. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Oh, no, that did seem to get her attention, so... Okay. Like, that's the sort of thing I don't know yet, and I like experimenting to find out. And we'll go in here, and we'll see if there's anyone inside. My hunch is that there will be someone back here. Or not. That's fine. I don't mind. Doesn't need to be a bajillion zombies everywhere. I'm okay with this. This is a pretty good distribution of zombies, too, I should say. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed like it's just zombie, zombie, zombie everywhere. And I also don't feel like there aren't enough. Like, it's actually a really good distribution. 3x2 and 4x2. I mean, let's open this guy up. So we're going to put those guys in there. Then take that off, put that in place. All of our stuff is there. We can rip that guy. And then there you go. That was a nice little upgrade there. I will always take additional inventory slots if it's not, you know, a pain in the butt to move everything. Trust me, it is. Like when you're switching backpacks, that's a pain in the butt. Well, it can be. I don't know. Maybe it's not fair to say it is, but it can be for sure. But, I mean, if you're getting a bunch more out of it, it's worth it. I feel like we're pretty good on cloth right now. I mean, maybe we'll come back and tear that up in a minute, but for the moment, I just want to kind of concentrate on these guys and get rid of them. We do have a lot of them around after all. And I'm so excited we were able to use that 9mm with the big old drum magazine. That's awesome. I mean, I can't say I've ever seen a Glock with a big old drum magazine on it, but here we are. And I absolutely love that it's in the game. I think it's fantastic. Really do. Such a fun little thing. Okay, take that. And I guess we'll go ahead and this one will rip your thing. And then I guess that went on the ground. There we go. Pick up our cloth. So just a little more to go over here. And maybe what we'll do is we'll go take care of this zombie here. And then we're going to go check out the downed helicopter, because I think that's the direction we want to go anyway, right? We want to hang a right. Yeah. Pretty sure that's where we're going. Sure, we'll take the sharp blade. I'm good with that. All right, let's back this bad boy up. And we are going to swing it around. This thing has a turning radius that would make my old Subaru blush. And feel bad about itself. I mean, my gosh, I couldn't do a 27-point turn to get around. Never mind a 3-point turn. It's going to be kind of a problem that we're leaving that around. God, rough. So we cannot stack any more of this stuff. That doesn't need to be in there. I mean, I don't know that... Oh. Yeah, I got it. That we need to be carrying all this stuff, but I mean, it doesn't really hurt. Here, let's just put... Oh no, we need that. We need to have that guy around still. We'll just put... Put the Mosin clip in there, and that's fine. Did we not? Oh, I didn't actually move things around to make there be enough space. Got it. Thanks. Hi. Grab the bottle. I mean, what we really need to do is go hit a trader and just get rid of some of this stuff. So this is kind of a problem. I don't know if we could sell stuff to the wandering trader. I should have tried, actually. I was just kind of stuck in my head that, you know, this guy doesn't buy this sort of stuff or doesn't have the money for this sort of stuff. But that may not be true, actually. Here, let's do that. We're going to drop that guy, put those two in there, and then... This is going to allow us to pick up the wires. I'm okay with that. That's a good trade. So here, let's go ahead and hop out and get rid of this guy. And we've basically arrived at our destination, and this is going to be what we do the next time around. Ooh, look at that. Some more 9mm rounds. So happy about that. I suppose we should check and see if the Hummer can be driven. It cannot. Okay, that's fine. So we have arrived at our location. This is, in fact, the mall. This is where we are going to spend our time on the next one. This is the Pacific Palm Mall. And I'm kind of tempted to just, like, set up shop over here. Here, let me get in and turn off the lights real quick. I don't know that it matters, but, you know, whatever. We can turn the lights off. I'm thinking, you know, we need to do some stuff here, so... At some point, we need to have, like, a little bit of a base or something. I forget. Let's see. It's... how do I rotate that one? Q and E. Got it. Okay. I knew there was a way. I just couldn't remember what it was. So sure. We'll just place that down right there. And then... I don't know if we're going to throw a bunch of stuff in there, but we might. I mean, we don't have nails, so we're still kind of at a bit of a problem here where we can't really get a base going. Like, we need the nails to get the base going. That's kind of the problem we have at the moment. But at the very least, I suppose what we can do is place a table, and we will rejoin on the next one with a little bit of furniture for no good reason, because, I don't know. Actually, I don't want to pick that up. Never mind. Thanks for watching. See you later.